want to talk to me about guns? You've been following some of this debate.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've watched.
Following a lot of the shows we've done. You're a man from Kentucky, and you're a big
originally,
country star. And you're a big country star. A lot of your fans, a lot of people that you grew up around, would have had guns as a automatic thing in their lives. What is your view about the debate?
Look, guns are very serious, instruments of survival and defense. But they're weapons. They're dangerous weapons, and you got to be very cautious with them, around them, about them. Yeah, I own guns. I'm not a member of the NRA. Look, the Newtown tragedy was an anomalous horror. I know how Newtown happened. I'm still really, really wrecked over why.
But when you say it's an anomaly, I mean, it wasn't really, in the sense that the last 4 or 5 mass shootings in America in the last 18 months or so have all involved a similar pattern of unstable young white men.
I just meant the scope of history. I meant in the century, the 50 years, the 40 years.
But the point I'm making is that there's been an escalation in this particular type of deranged young white man, normally in their early 20s.
Look, I think the polls
getting access to assault rifles in the main and committing mass murder. Now, that's become not the norm, but certainly the last 5 mass shootings, you've seen that particular type of weapon used. And I keep asking people, and maybe you can give me a more sensible
Virginia Tech, I don't remember. I thought he had handguns there.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the last year.
Oh, the last year. Yeah.
There were 7 mass shootings in America last year. From Aurora, the guy used an AR-15, to Sandy Hook an AR-15, the Oregon Mall an AR-15, the New York firemen lured to their deaths with an AR-15. And I keep asking
Congressman Jefferson, that was handguns.
Right, and the handguns issue is equally important, but to me, I just don't understand why anybody needs an AR-15 style, military style weapon. Can you give me an answer?
I don't know if I'll give you an answer that'll satisfy, your sense of sane logic. I think it's born out of the DNA that is the foundation of, those colonies that broke free and that were having troops marshaled in their homes. We're having, the cap and ball stopped from being imported because it wasn't about hunting. It was about being able to defend yourself against tyranny. I don't know that I want the government. I don't trust the government. Do you know what I mean? I'm cynical. I'm a kid of the 60s.
Listen, I've tried to immerse myself into all the arguments without taking a sort of lofty, patronizing view of it. I know that many Americans share that view. I don't fully understand why there's still a fear of tyranny, given no overseas tyranny could possibly compete with the American military.
No, I think we're worried about
justice. It's not about agenda. It's not about mobilizing people. It's about dialing for corporate dollars. These two parties have sold the U.S. government and the American people to the highest bidders.